Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's world, and as you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff done here. We've got some theater done, we've got the house, we've got this, well, alright, the mountain's not technically done, but it's, you know, from this angle it's done, right? Come on, it looks done from here. We got the bee done, we've got all kinds of googly island, we've got Mittens' house, we got some farm chickens, and we got a start here, we got Googly's Island here. Anyway, in the last video, we built what possibly one of the most boring things on Earth, but it is part of Stampy's world, so we're going to build it. We built Stampy's first shelter, and, well, it sure is exciting, but, you know, it's kind of part of Stampy's history. So it's fun to kind of put these sort of details into our world, and makes people come to our world and say, hey, this has got Stampy's shelter too. That's like really cool. One person I wanted to, since I'm here, I wanted to go over to my love garden, and I have another shout out, which is rare, 2 episodes in a row that I actually have a shout out. But I wanted to give a shout out to Ethan Stewart. There you are, buddy. And Ethan sent me a link to a video that he made, just a short little video of his progress, and he showed, just kind of flew around and showed people what he'd done, and, you know, said that it was my help that got him that far. So I appreciate you saying that, Ethan. That was really nice of you to, you know, throw some credit my way. But you've done all the work. Trust me, I saw it. He kind of did most of the video from about this angle, and it looks great. Everything looks good so far. He's not gotten quite this far along. There's, you know, the Googly's Island I think he still has to install, and some water over here, but he's done really, you know, he's doing great so far, and he's been very appreciative. So I appreciate him being appreciative. How about that? So there you are, Ethan. Thank you very much, and you're in the love garden. So today's video. Okay, well, I have to back up for a second. I admit that I did put it out there saying, you know, if people wanted me to do the terrain, then I'll put something together and try to help with that. And I've got some mixed responses, mostly people saying, yes, please do something with the back of this hill. A couple of people said, no, don't bother, but so I'm going to compromise. How about this? At this level here, I never did finish showing you the overall outline for this level, so here's the bargain I'm striking with you guys. I am going to do the outline that's going to be for that level for whatever it's worth, which is not a ton of it left, and we're going to do the terrain that's going to take us from the top down to that level, and then from that point on, which will bring us to about, you know, here, right next to Bruce and his friend Bruce, the bat. I am going to let you guys get creative and do whatever you want to bring this mountain to a screeching halt, you know, bring it all the way down to the ground, and you can do whatever you want, because Lord knows no one's ever going to see it, and it's just not what I would consider a huge factor in making your world a lot like Stampy's, because, you know, we've got other problems to deal with other than that. So, because I really want to get started, I really wanted to start the XP farm today, but it just obviously I just need to finish this up so we can just put this to rest, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna offer. I apologize if you're disappointed that we're gonna not do the whole mountain, because trust me, this mountain, it just goes on and on and on and on and on, and there's no end to it in this direction. So you have to just decide for yourselves, you know, how far down you want to go. Like, you know, if it was me, I would probably end up being, you know, maybe somewhere in this vicinity I would bring it down to. And anyway, so let's get started. So this is going to be another terrain video, but this is the last one for a while. We're going to do the XP farm next. We are going to do the no, not Harriet, Henrietta, no, Harrison. We're going to do Harrison's house, hill, and home. How about that for 3 H's? And yeah, there's going to be some terrain there, but we're going to do it pretty much like we did Harriet's, where we're going to have the, we're going to start with like kind of the house and the room underneath of it, you know, and we'll do the outline of the top and have you do like this, do some walls straight down, and then we'll fill it in with the correct details. But we're going to do XP farm first because, well, quite frankly, I'm tired of doing terrain. How about that? Is that reasonable, everybody? Tired of doing some terrain. Let's do something different. Do something that's on fire. Yeah, baby, it's on fire. It's a fiery building. It's not lovely at all, but it is unique and definitely recognizable as Stampy's World. So let's get started here. Let's get back to it, I guess I should say. So I've got my little map in front of me. Oh, goodness. If you could see this, I should take a picture and show you this. It's ridiculous. At risk of people saying, hey, just send me the map and I'll do it myself. It's horrible. It's bad. Anyway, only I could possibly get through this. So let's see. I don't even know what this is here. Let's let's just lop this off here. I don't know if you had that there or not. So we're just gonna start with this area here that said, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, all right. Just too long. There's another area over there that's a little long too, so I was getting confused. Okay, so we're here. We've done this. You should have 8 things here, and this is where it stops the terrain from last time. So let's continue on from here. Let's see. We're gonna put 2 here. Actually, put 3 here because we're gonna come this way. We gotta have something to attach it to, and here comes that part that's gonna be 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna go in, then come towards this one, then we're gonna go in again to the left, that is, and come towards this another one, and then we're gonna add 2 to this to the side, and then we're gonna start kind of going back in that direction a little bit. Let's see, we need a block of 2 out here, so I'm going to fill these couple in here just to make this easy to attach. So we just have to add 2 on there, and it's going to add 1 behind it there, and we're going to come towards us. Well, it's really just 1 because we have to make this little notch, which quite frankly, if you don't make it, who cares? We're going to make this little notch. We're going to kind of make this little sort of U shape here. Like that. So it's going to be 2 here, and then there's going to be 1 here. They're going to make this little notch that goes in like this, and we're going to bring it back out to this level here. So then we're going to add 5 because that's the 6th one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, it changed color. Did you see that? I must be crossing biomes here. The grass is changing color on me. Oh yeah, down there you can see it too. Fascinating. Yeah, it must be, I don't know. I can't remember which color is which. I think this is, or even the names of the biomes. How about that? So we'll just leave that alone. Okay, so that comes out to here, and then we're going to come towards me 1. Towards me. How do you know where I'm sitting? Then to the left 2. And towards this 1. Then we're going to go 1. We're going to do 4 to the left of this. 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna put 1 right here like this. Yeah, so there should be 4 here, and this comes out there. Yep. Okay, good. All right, so now we're gonna start going back towards this direction here. So this becomes these bats crack me up. They're down there. Let's see. We're gonna go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the side of that, we're gonna go out and then back over 1, just make kind of like 1 little notch there. And then we're going to go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then we're going to go. Actually, now we're going to do these kind of a little diagonal part here. So let's see what's the easiest way to do this. We're going to go. I'm going to put that one there, and then I'm just going to make this easier. Do it that way, and I need 1 more like that. That's the easiest way to do that. So it should be, comes out to here and then goes 1, 2, 3 back. And this is wrong here. Just don't pay attention to that. We'll fix that in just a second. So when we connect over there, it doesn't mean our job is done. But although if you want to give up at that point, that's fine by me. But the terrain will be coming here. So let's see. We're going to go that way. Then we're going to go. Let's see, from here, let's see, we're going to go to the left, since we're kind of turned now. my left, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come out 1 and go back 2. 1, 2. And then here we're going to go 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So here comes the part where, all right, so let's just, we knew this was coming. We knew this wasn't supposed to be square over here. So I'm going to, I'm just going to destroy over to here for now. Just get rid of all this, all the way up to this wall. I know I'm going to put some of this back, but it'll be just a little easier to, yeah, this isn't right here, is it? Nah. All right, so let's just kill all this here. See what you made me do. Now I gotta destroy all this. I'm pretty sure I need to, excuse me. Where am I here? Okay, well, all right. All right, so this side over here should be 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna get rid of all this from here to the to the right. It'll just make it easier. I should make a special edition of these videos, and you can see what actually happens and all the stuff I have to edit out. Oh, hey, since we got this kind of time on our hands, one idea I had for my 20,000 subscriber video was to, in addition to I'll probably be viewing somebody's world, I'd like to do a Q&A, and I can answer a bunch of questions that have not necessarily anything to do with our current build, but you can ask questions about me or Minecraft or I don't know, anything. Well, anything. So what I'd like you to do is you can start, if you have a question in the comments, just leave the questions that you have in the comments and just say, like at the beginning of your comment, just put Q&A or something to indicate that it's, it's a question that you'd like to have posed at the Q&A, and I'll consider it. I can't say I'm going to do every single one of them, but I'll try to get the best of them, and the ones that I feel like I can answer truthfully and that are fun, hopefully to make the video fun as well. So keep that in mind, and continue to comment and put some Q&A questions in there, and that will I think that'll help a lot. So anyway, let's get back to this thing here. So let's see. All right, so from here we want to leave these two here, and then we're going to add a row of 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Then we're going to skip 2. We're going to add, well, we can just add it all the way over to here. And then we're going to leave these 2 and bring it over to here. And this is actually working out better. We're going to leave these 2, bring it over to here. And then we're going to do a row of, well, it's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 5th one, just bring that over that way. I'm looking at my map and something's not quite adding up here. Let me double check what I'm doing here. Oh no, that is right. Okay, I was just looking at the wrong thing on my map. My apologies. Okay, so then we're going to come out one more. Take that to the right. And let's see. We're going to leave these 2. And take that out to the right. Those 2, I think we got to do 2 more here. Yep. Leave those 2, bring that to the right. And again, these 2 here, leave that, go to the right. Now we're getting into some singles here. Just a straight diagonal. A straight diagonal, is that even a real thing? Let's see. There we go. And then that should be it. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. There we go. So there's 3 there, 3 single ones there, well, 4, and then that meets up with what we were doing earlier. So let's see, I don't have to fill anything in over here. That's good. So we just got to fill this in. So I'm feeling the need for speed. So I'm going to fill this in, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Here, let's take a look at this from above. One completely weird random level of dirt that changes color, and with a bat. Okay, so the terrain we're going to do is actually this is it over here. That's there's nothing else to do here. You could put some spruce trees over here. This is was at least, or is, I don't know, a snow biome in his area. So you're going to find spruce trees mostly. But yeah, obviously he's planted, we've got some birch, and there's one more birch tree that goes way over there. We'll deal with that at another point. So let's try to get through this. All right, I've got my paper here. You can hear it. There it is. Trusty paper. Let's see if we can get through this. Okay, I'm going to use this kind of sticky out thing as sort of a stopping point. And I'm just like, in other words, I'm going to go from here off to the right, and then we're going to fill in this little area here. Or maybe I don't know, maybe we'll do the little area first just to have some sense of accomplishment. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Why not? It's crazy doing this over here. All right, so where did we leave off? Let's see, this here. All right, so we're going to put, so again, I'm just going to give you numbers, and you're just going to build up to that level. So I'm going to say 8, and that's how many you're going to build. You're going to build 8 blocks right on top of each other. This is the 9th up here, so you're never going to hear me call me 9th. Oh, there is one block number 9 somewhere, which we'll get to. So that one's an 8. Next to that, another 8. Oops. There, and we got a 7 next to that. Okay. Another 7. We got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 3. 1, 2. Oh, 3. I got it on there, right? And then the 2 and a 1. 1. Okay, so there's a 2 there and 1 there, and that's it. Okay, so right here. Yep. Okay. Here we've got, let's see, another 8. So bring it even with that one. We got 6. 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's right. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next. Okay, we've got another 8. Okay, and then we got 6, 5. 6, 5. 3, 2, 0. And there's the 0 there. Okay, next we've got, let's see here. Okay, we're going to start right here from this little point that sticks out here. And if at any point this, like, you've realized, oh, this doesn't quite fit in whatever I just did, and you're thinking, oh, I must have made a mistake in my outline or whatever, you know what? Don't worry about it. You really, I mean, this does not have to be perfect back here, because I'm not even 100% sure what his looks like in his world. I'm just giving you the terrain that's from the Stampy seed that I have. So assuming he hasn't really changed it, that's what we're going with. And at least it'll look like a mountain when it's done. It'll look like a Minecraft mountain. Anyway, all right, so from this one, we're going to put 6 in front of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. Okay, so to the left of that, we'll put another 6, and then a 5. 3, 2, 0. 3, 2, there you go. All right, so next one is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Okay, next one is 4, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 0. And then we've got 3 and 1 there. And then we have 2 and 0. And another 2, 0, 1, 0. And this is zeros. This is zeros all the way over to here. Okay. Really? Okay. All right. All right. So there you go. There's some actual more terrain for you. Okay. Save your game. Don't lose it. Don't lose your place there. Okay. So now let's get into the nasty part. Now the cool part about what we're doing is we're actually building a solid mountain, which that's kind of crazy. Normally I would just like build them hollow. And you can do it however you want if you don't want to fill all this in, but I'm not sure how you're going to work that. So I'm just going to tell you how I do it. All right. So we are going to have at the 8th level, we're going to have several here, and the correct number is 8. Okay. So it goes, all right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes right even with this one here. So we just need to fill this in. Or not. I don't know. I think not filling it in would probably make it harder to keep layering it. I'm not sure. But, well, you know, you can do what you want. Okay, so we got 8, 8, 8, and 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So we got 8 8s there. So now we're going to do 3 columns of 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, right? Because that's 8. There we go. Should be 3 layers on top, and there is. So now we just do 5, 4, 2, 2. 5. Oops. 4, 2, 2, and 1, and then 1, 1, 1. So 3 1s, and then we've got, should have 2 zeros here. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, you're sticking with me. I appreciate it. I love hearing you guys are like, yes, I'm actually doing it, Darman, and you're very excited. You should be. This is like, anybody who goes through this deserves to be in some sort of special Harriot Hill Club, because this thing's a beast. I dreaded doing it, I'm sorry to say, but I did. All right, so here we're going to put not 8 rows of 8, we're going to put 7 rows of 8. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, 7 columns, and then we're going to, this one is going to be 7 here. Speaking of the number 7, and then we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's easy. Just a normal sort of 1 block steps. Whoops. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And how many blocks of 1 do I need? 6 total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, that should leave these 2 like that. Okay. Next, are you starting to regret this? Stick with me. All right, this next one is going to be 7. Okay, so that's 8 there. Okay, good. Then we're back up to 8. So we need 5 columns of 8. I saw you down there. 2, 3, 4. This is hardcore, people, doing this sort of stuff. Okay, so 5 columns of 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Okay. The next ones are 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. Oop. Whoa. Ah, there we go. 655. Okay, and then we need 43222. 4, oops, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then we need a bunch of ones. Let's see, how many do we need here? 4 of them. 2, 3, 4, which should leave 1 here. Okay, good. Whew. I'm going to make a mistake at some point in this, and that'll be it. Okay, so next. Okay, so this is the first block of rows. This row of blocks beyond this little sticky out part here. So this is the second one. So this one is very, very, very similar to the last one. So we're going to start with 7 again. And we're going to do some more 8s. And how many do we need? 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 7, 7, 6, 6. 7, 7, 6, 6. And then we need 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Did I say there's another one? There should be a total of 3. And then we got 1s, 4 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then that leaves that. This is going to be, this should all be 1s or 0 here, right along there. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video to make it any shorter than it is, so I apologize if this is going to be a long one, but I'm not doing another video of this, people. This is it. We're doing this. I don't care if this video is an hour long. We're going to do it. Man, I feel like I'm sounding angry about this hill. I should call this Angry Hill. Okay, next. All right, I should just stop talking, just doing numbers here. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Come on, let's go here, Dave. Okay, so this one's going to be 6. 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. 6, and then we need 5 columns of 8 again. And we need 7, 7, 6, 6. 7, 7. This is looking awfully familiar. Oops, there we go. And then 5, 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. And then 2, 2, and then 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One done. One more row done. All right, so now we're going to do 4, 6. Oh, hold on. Before we, no, this is the one. Okay. This one is going to be 6 here as well. And then we're going to have, this is the only time I'm going to do it, 9. That's 8, and that's 9. That brings that one back. I don't know why that random block is there. I have no idea. Okay, so then we're going to go back to doing some 8s. So we need 4 of those. 4 columns of 8. That's 2. We should probably meet up. Yeah, that meets up right there with that one. And we need 7, 7, 7, 6. 7, 7, 7, 6. Then 5, 5, 4, 3. 5, 5, 4, 3. I guess what's coming next here. 2, 2, and then 4 1s. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Yeah, it seems like right in here there's like this nice little stairway. Which, if you have Stampy's World, that's how this stairway over here got started. Right over here, it was, I think it was, I don't know, was it right here on this side or that side? Maybe it was this side there. There was a perfect little staircase that went down, just like that one. And I often wonder if that's what inspired him to make that there. So having download seed, Stampy's download seed has been very interesting to kind of see like his decision-making process as he goes. Assuming he decided anything on purpose, because he, a lot of times just kind of, when we play, we just sort of do randomly things. But here now we're at the place where we say, ooh, Stampy did this and that, and he's probably like, I didn't, just kind of did it on a whim. I didn't really think about it. All right, so where are we? Let's see here. Okay, we're into some different numbers here. So we need a 4, 6, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 6, 7, and then 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, and 6, 6, 5, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 4, 3, 3, and then 3 2s. 4, 3, 3, and then 3 2s. 1, 2, 3, and it should be 2 1s. Yep. There we go. All right, that fits in there nicely. Okay. All right, back to here. All right, we're going to start with 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This looks like another little staircase going this direction, kind of up this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yep, okay. Just got to recount once in a while. Okay, then 6, 8, 7, 7. So 6, 8, 7, 7. As I recall, there's this little, this top part is kind of like the top, and it kind of slopes away in both directions. But let's not anticipate too much. Let's just go along with the ride here. Okay, where am I here? Okay, so that was 1, 2. All right, so I guess I did start at 0, so that's not 1. So 0, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 7. There we go. All right, so now we got 6, 6, 5, 5. This looks a lot like that one before it. By a lot, I mean exact. Because these are going to kind of run down as kind of level, so a lot of them will be the same in each one. So then we got 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2 again, so it's exactly the same as this one. 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. And it should be, how many we got here? 2. This should take us right to that corner. Yep. Looks good. Okay, so the next one here. I'm looking around, I'm like, is this... This was the line of demarcation. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. All right, so from here, let's see here. All right, so we're going to do 2, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Stop that. 4. Then 6, 7, 7, 7. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. And 6, 6, 5, 5 again over here. And then 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Yes, these are going to be exactly the same. So 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And do I do 1 here? Yep. Oh, no, there's 1 here as well. So there'd be 2 of them there. Right. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see how it's looking. Wow. I feel like I've done a lot of work, but it doesn't look like much. Okay, let's keep going. What was that? I saw a little, I don't know, blob of something. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so, all right, this terrain is going to be, well, it's going to go up and down too. I was going to say it's going to be flatter, but all right, so we're going to start again. We're not going to do anything beyond this line here. So we come out here. So this is like kind of our invisible little line here. We're going to stop here. We're going to start right here to the right of this one here. So we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 7, 4, 5, 7, 7, and then 6, 6, 6. Oops, that was a 7. No, don't do that one. Okay, then 5, 5, 4, 4. 4, 4, and then 3, 2, 1, 0. 2, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna leave that. I believe, yeah, this right here is going to be all zeros on that one there, just so you know. Okay, so we're going to start now. We're still on that side. Yeah, okay, they're good. All right, so we're going to leave that empty there. Okay, so we're going to do a bunch of 1s. Do I want to wonder if I want to do this a little differently, because I'm seeing a lot of the same terrain. I'm probably going to get myself confused. I better stick with what I'm doing here. All right, let's see. So we're going to have 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 1. Oops, 5 there. So let's see, 5, 7. What do I have here? How many 7s do I have? None. All right, so I need 2 7s. Which are going to match up with this. And then we're going to go back down to, yeah, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. So it's this. These 3 are the same. 6, 6, 6, 5. Oop. 5, 4. And here's where it gets a little bit different. I take that back. It is not different at all. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, back over to here. We're going to do 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 7. This is the same as what's here. 4, 5, 7, 7. And this is exactly the same. This is all the way down there is exactly the same. So let's just follow that one. And again, if some of these numbers aren't quite working out for you, it's just got to be close. Like I said, this does not have to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination. There's nothing built here yet. And if there is, we'll just adjust things as needed in the future. Okay, so now we are on the 1, 2, 3, 4th row here on my map. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's exactly 1 block different than the previous one. And it's like, instead of at the very end, instead of 4, 3, 2, 1, it's 4, 3, 3, 1. So other than that, it's going to be exactly the same on this side. Oops. Well, I keep missing that first block. So this is all the same here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 6s. 5, 4. So there should be 2 columns of 4, 2 columns of 3, and then 1 and 0. Okay, there we go. So that's just an extra one there, so that changes that a little bit there. Okay, let's see what's next. All right, well, this one is actually, it's actually the same as the one that's prior to that one, if that makes any sense. You know, so the one we just did before this, we can sort of ignore, and we're just going to do the one that's behind it. Which all it really means is removing one block, I think. So here is where we want to, oops, oh no, there. So like, this and this are the same. That one had a little extra one on it for some reason. Heck, I could have accidentally put that on there somehow. Okay, now this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 6th one here. Oh, and this one's actually a little different. We're getting there. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Oops. 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 4, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. We're getting near the edge here. 4. It's good. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns of 3. Interesting. Let's just go to the third block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess that meets up with that. Fill this in this way. And then we got 2, 1, 0. 2, 1, 0. Okay. All right, we are almost done this. We are almost done. Wow. I hope he doesn't knock all this out and put something else in here. I'll be really upset. Maybe he'll just level it off and put somebody else behind, some other house up there. Who knows? Let's see. So the next one is, it's going to have 3 ones. Whoa. 3 ones. Then 5 2s. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 1s. 1, 2, oops. 3 of those there. 2 2s. Oop. And then it goes 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think this got a little bit more. 1 row and just a teeny bit more after that. All right. So this is a 0 here. We're going to actually start in 1 here. And there's going to be a total of 1, 2, 5 number 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 there. And we've got those 3 leaving a 0. And then we got to skip this one. And then we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then here, these 3, we just need to put 1s here. Leave that 0. Leave these 2 as 0. And these 3 in front of it are 0. And that is it. There it is. Wow. That took a while. Okay, so that's the deal, folks. This is the top of, wow, just I don't have to say it, do I? Wow, I'm almost done this video, so I'm just gonna, how close am I to the very end of this video? I'm done this video. All right, so the deal is, at this point, well, I was gonna say what you could do is just build walls straight down from here, or you do it however you want. I'm going to build walls straight down all the way around on this, and then I'm just going to start putting in whatever terrain my little heart desires, and that's going to be that. Just leave kind of a little room so you can walk, around the theater. Don't get too much closer than like this here. Just keep kind of bringing this back, and just bring it down as soon as you can. Don't. You can probably get away with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would guess you could probably, bring this mountain out to about here, and that would be more than enough. And then just bring it down to whatever terrain that you have below this. I don't know what your world looks like. Maybe you're using my seed. I don't know. So there we go. And I think this is probably going to interfere a bit. Hey, did you ever notice this? I have not had much chance to illustrate this. When it's raining, it might be kind of hard to see here. Let me go down here where it's a little dark. Do you see that effect? Like when you go down, like if I'm clicking down on my right stick, it actually kind of makes it look like the rain is stopped. I don't know if it means that I'm just like going the speed of the rain, and I don't know. That just freaks me out. I'm gonna do it one more time. Whoa! It's like the Matrix or something. You know, Inception, or I don't know. So anyway, there we go. That's the top of the hill. The bottom of the hill, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So you can do whatever you want here. I'm going to make mine pretty brief and, just kind of take it right to the ground as soon as I can and not really worry too much about it, because it's just not worth it. We got very important things to do. Next video, we're definitely going to start the XP farm. That's going to take probably, I would guess that probably a good 3 videos to get through, because of the amount of digging and complexity of the build. Because the outside's kind of weird. It's not actually symmetrical. I don't know if you realize that, but it's a little bit wonky. So let's see, where do I want to end up in my video here? Well, let's just go stand on this terrain we worked so hard on. There we go, in the rain. I am Darman68, coming to you from the rain. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for putting up with this particular video. And I'll see you next time. Bye!